Hello, nerds. We're back for another 7-day roguelike 2019 playthrough. So this time around we're having a look at Quinta Essentia by Pavel. So Pavel also made Artifacts Gladii, which I made a video about last year. I'll whack a link in the bottom here, which was a pretty cool rat fencing roguelike that from memory I'm pretty certain I won, and there was a lot of interesting strategy stuff going on, so I'm actually looking forward to this a lot. So let's get to this. Cool. So from the store page, Quinta Essentia is about being a witcher, to use alchemical instruments as well as swords, and to save my love from a curse by preparing the legendary elixir, Quinta Essentia, the 5th essence. Ingredients can only be found on the magical island of Solka, but it's full of monsters and you're not young anymore. Not only is the island randomly generated, but all the herbs with their looks and properties. Each time you have to look for different ways of creating powerful potions. Cool, let's have a look.
They say the life of a witcher is hard, but fortunately ends early. You negated a part of this saying and managed to escape death countless times. Monsters, bandits, and officials indeed made it terribly hard for you, but they have never managed to decease you. Maybe you could owe it to her, a sorceress, your rival, advisor, friend, and finally wife. At the autumn of your lives you thought you had finally found happiness. However, you forgot that sorcerers always keep being restless souls. She couldn't resist to once again try to gain great power, and she failed. A terrible curse has been put on her, a sickness that makes her slowly vanish from this world. After seeking advice amongst various witches, dryads, and wise ones, you realize there is a cure for her. Almost legendary one. Having no time to waste, you paid a lot to some scared but greedy fishermen, and after a few days of sailing, they left you at the coast of Solka, one of the world's least discovered places, both paradise and hell for alchemists. It's full of scary creatures, mysterious herbs, and remains of brave souls looking for ingredients. You hope to find here a dreadful monster called Azamaya, and retrieve its valuable liver. It's an ingredient of a powerful panaceum called Quinta Essentia.
Cool. I am playing version 1.1. I'm not quite certain of the differences between the 1.1 and the 1.0 versions, so I know the 1.0 was the one that was released during the 7-day RL competition, and version 1.1 I presume includes some bug fixes and was released a little bit afterwards. Okay, so oh, there's difficult. Okay, I'm impressed already. Slavic or Latin? I feel like I can have more fun attempting to pronounce Latin names. Generate. That certainly looks like an island. Or a few islands. Let's check that sound is doing its thing. Cool.
You're on the coast of Solka Island, find the dreadful Azamaya. But beware of wild animals and monsters. Meadows are relatively safe. Swamps and wastelands may be especially dangerous. Make sure you strengthen yourself and prepare powerful potions. If you don't know how to play, click the help button. Oh dear. Okay, so I do not have a numeric keypad, but I think I can use the mouse. Use 1 to 9 for accessing inventory. Contextual help shows you what it can do with held items.
mouse wheel to zoom. Cool. Effects apply in order of their presence on the list. Fumes, neighbor. Okay. Fume clouds appear whenever a substance targets an empty position and disappear quickly if the substance does no persistence effect. Okay. Alchemy. Okay, we can age. We can. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to have to keep this in mind. I think I'll be back to this help screen a few times. So we can age, which strengthens, swaps, distills, ferments, fries, mixes, pressing, spoils. Okay. Let's give this a try. Ooh, I've only got 6,000 turns to win. And there's my first. Do I have any ingredients yet? No. Okay, this is interesting already. Can I use arrows? Yep. Can I use normal? Oh, what was the... UIO JL MN comma. Okay. What is that? Citus. Oh, so it has different effects depending on where it's actually placed. So do I just walk over it? Gonna struggle with these keys just a little bit. I can't use a mouse? No. It's okay. Ooh, what was that sound? A goblin. They know I'm here, so... I presume they're going to attack me. No, that's not something I can have. That is. Hoot. Okay. No. Yes. Okay, let's get to the pot. My dying sorcerer wife. Oh, I actually need to drop it by pushing one also. Turns to finish. Okay. So this one does burning, flaming, burning, fuming. This will make it... Oh, that does the swaps. Okay, so if I do that... So we get that, and we get... How do I... started boiling, which means it's going to keep going, and we'll get more paralyzed power and more fumes. Just waiting for that. I can claim that. Started frying. I have no idea what frying's going to achieve. Finished frying. What's the bet I started burning then? Boiled and fried. It's got fumes and improved vitality. And that burns and burns and burns and burns. Each effect is taken from one of the ingredients. This one swaps and weakens. Okay. Can't help but feel I want more ingredients. Can I see what these do? Burn one, fumes one. So 3 does the fumes and improves vitality, so I think I actually want that. Consume. Two burns, so I want to throw it. No, there we go. Now, one thing must be said, have a look at how good this looks. I'm impressed by how much effort people go into to make their 7-day RLs look good. I mean, so I presume being the Witchers there that it's got some thematic resemblance to the Witcher games, and that guy does look like Geralt. Like, recognisably so already. I'll drop that. Okay, we're already 400 turns down, and mostly right now I'm injured. Oh! Wait, is that... I don't know if that's a visual bug or if that's it being helpful to not block my sight. Again, they do look good. Look at the detail in that tree. What is that? Fermentation. Assigns strength of effect 1 to all other effects and shifts the effect up, removing 1. So, what happens if I ferment some of my fire brew? Oh, okay. So I would need, if I'd managed to make that higher and then do it. Okay. Feels a little, actually, board gamey. What's this? Can I just eat that? So I could use the heal. Improve vitality 3. Heck yeah. Heal 2. Okay. So I think I've already accepted I'm not going to win this game. But that, as in this particular round. But that's okay, because what I want to do is do a couple of experiments with different combinations of herbs and get a bit better at using that. And maybe I'll do better than the next time. No. Okay, I was really hoping that's a... Crap. continue. Okay, so the continue button just says the world keep going. You die. That's okay. Okay, I feel like I know this a little better now. Let's give this another try. Okay.
Quinta Essentia.
I'm getting a sense of pattern here, Pavel. That's multiple Latin names in a row. Okay. Oh, difficulty. Let's try the medium again. I'm going to try to get a win, so if that means that I end up having to go on easy, then I will. Let's make some herbs. Okay, I've got, again, the mortar and pestle and the boiling pot. Now, boiling, let's just confirm this again. Boiling swaps and weakens an effect. Frying removes an effect, removes 1 and 3 but strengthens 2. And do these buttons do anything? Don't seem to be finding as many herbs quite this many times. Rather find more herbs before I die by fighting things that I shouldn't again. No, that's as far as I can go in this direction. I'm going to be very, very sad if I can't find where I left my wife. Although I suspect not as sad as she would be. No. Okay, there's herbs there. Bigulina, persistence, and adrenaline. Could use some adrenaline. Actually, could use both if we just eat it. You get free actions from adrenaline. Ooh. Actually, you know what might help me? I am going to start a notepad. Adrenaline. Free action. Or is that already in here? Effects. Oh yeah. No need to. Just double check. Ugh. I can't help but feel that that was my fault. Okay, let's come back in.
Quinta Essentia.
Okay. Give you some thinking music. Start. Okay. Ooh. Apparently I've started in a forest this time round. Where is the sorcerer? This would be very... Oh, there we go. Sorceress. Is there anything I can climb up here? No. It's okay. I don't want to attack that. I do want that. What is it? Degenerate strength 1, persistence 1. So degenerate strength has a chance of decreasing target strength by 1. So if I can have that and a fume, then I've got something I can throw at a bad guy. Now, that affects... So, up to 4 effects, and then they apply in that order. What's this one do? Improve vitality, I like the idea of that. But I'd like to strengthen it first. I remain impressed at, again, I know I keep going on about it, but we're up to what appears to be the 3rd and 4th biomes that I've observed. Ooh, okay. It's interesting as well is that not everyone, but most of the herbs seem to have a combination of good and bad things. They're not entirely positive and they're not entirely bad, which means that they're a bit multi-use, and that I actually need to be a little clever with how I process the things in order to figure out how to survive. What did that do? Improve strength, burn, and burn. Fumes and degenerate strength. That one do. Oh. Okay. I presume crocodiles aren't the greatest things on earth for me. I got. What's persistence do? If fume clouds appear when using this substance, they'll stay for a longer time. Now, can I throw or something? Crocodile becomes paralyzed and heals. Okay. Oh, damn it. Have I got something for... Improve strength, improve vitality and Secretaya, fumes, degenerate strength and heal. think this time I might just have to fight it. Let's avoid the teddy bear again. Ooh. Not sure it's talking to me. Adrenaline 2, which is a pretty nice effect. Mix effect is taken from... Okay. Processes. Mixing. Each effect in result is taken from one of the ingredients. Alphabetically, first effect has priority. Forget. Much as I'm kind of keen on the improved strength effect myself. Ooh, if I mixed that and that'd be almost worth the heal. Okay, so we mix that. So we go drop. Starts. And we wait for a turn. We get it again. Oh, I can pick those up. That's logical. Okay, I didn't have to leave them there. Can I pick up my wife too? No. Then if we get that, should be able to get rid of that good bit too. Degenerate strength, burn, degenerate strength. Fern. So we make Alicatea with Secatea with Alcetiax. Nice brackets there. Drop that. We wait a turn. We go down. Grab it. Then we've got something that is going to get rid of lots of things. Okay. Now, can we make something that is good for me? Improve vitality and vital art. So, if we get... Swaps 1 and 2, weakens 3. Not sure what. Okay, so drop that there. Now what frying does is removes 1 and 3, strengthens 2. So we don't want it to fry. And with this one, is there anything else that I can grab? Yeah, 60 turns isn't that long. Because if we then go here, wait, what's frying do? Removes 1 and 3, strengthens 2. And so the thing that I've got now Well, 1 and 3 are already removed. And it strengthens 2. Wish I could weaken. I should have left that frying. Oh well. So we get that, and then so we drop that, and we get that. So we'll have 2 improved vitalities. We wait for return. Nobody picked up somewhere. That improves vitality and paralyzes. But we just take that now. Yay, more vitality, which I needed. Not as much as... Is that Yennefer needs? Oh dear. What's that? A wolf. There's a wolf among us. How much HP does it have? Only 30. Yeah. It doesn't seem to be that interested in attacking me, which means I might be able to... Oops. Okay. Might have to actually attack. No. That was a bad idea. Okay. Go on, Kingsford. You're cleverer than this.
Quinta Essentia!
Okay. We're going to try it on easy. We'll see how it goes. Also, let's have a look at the Slavic names. I mean, if Pavel went to the effort of doing it, the least I can do is at least have a look. Albeit, can anyone with a Slavic language please forgive my pronunciation? I mean, you've already had to forgive my pronunciation of Latin. Let's leave you there. Oh, are those... Can I do things with those, or are those... grass? Okay. Oh, I found the distilling vat. Oh, what on earth is that? A press. That's fun. Strengthens 1. Oh, that would have been fantastic last time. I might have to just fight these guys for now. Can I get it? I can add it to my inventory. Make my little my little work area. Do need to find some health though. To find health, I need herbs. What are those? Deer, largely harmless. Goblins, less so. Thus spake my former deaths. Another mortar and pestle. Herbs! Improve strength. Which if I used the press, I could make better. Okay, I could really do with that improved strength anyway. I'd rather not attack you whilst I'm still not... Okay. It's going to be better than me. At least the bears aren't aggressive, that's something. I'm sorry if the video ends up with the kind of weird pattern things going on and eye hurting. The game quite reasonably uses dithering to darken areas. It just means that at the very least, if you're viewing the video not at the high resolution, you may get some weird aliasing effects. Assigns strength of one to other effects and shifts other effects up. Okay, strengthens one. So if I do that and drop that, then it will make a level 2 one. I wonder if I can then get it to do, if I can do the same for level 3. Is there a maximum level of effects? What are you? A giant frog. Again, doesn't seem aggressive, which is nice. I appreciate things which are not trying to kill me. On the other hand, I can't help but feeling that... I wonder what happens. 14 turns left. Can I pick this up? Oh. No! Okay, that was a waste of turn. I didn't have that many. Okay, there you go. There you go. Still rather not just attack bears on sight. Oh man, more goblins. Let's consume that one. No, didn't work. Got a new pressed potion, which if we then drop that on there again, really need more healing herbs. Improve strength 3. Is there a limit to this? Improve strength 4. I don't know if it's actually any better though. So this time, actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to consume it, which has improved my strength. And we'll leave that there, and we'll come back after we've got some more something. No, oh darn it, Kingsford. Oh, that leaves good things. Okay, so maybe I didn't, oh, so it's not just herbs. There are other reagents. Okay, let's get that. Now, 2 improves. I need the heal. No, I reckon I'm going to be better off just eating the bear tongue. It's okay. What does the frog's tummy do? Adrenaline burn and persistence. Okay, this is hard, but it is interesting. I feel like each time I come around, I know a little more. I tell you what, if you were playing this Quinta Essentia, well, you'd be seriously tempted to make a script to actually help you. Okay. Thanks, Slavic. Let's do this. Oh yeah, you can even clearly see the amount of biomes here. I like crafting. I think that it's actually a bit underused in roguelikes. I think it was a shame that... So... what was it? I think it was a shame that Dreadmore required that you spend so much of your skill in order to get the ability to craft various things. I spent forever trying to actually build the axe because as a guitarist myself, I don't... Slavic names, Zaya Bekasawaka. I'm going to go back to Latin next time because I still suspect I'm not going to win. But it had such a cool crafting system. It had recipes you could find everywhere and electronics, and a whole set of skills. But if you wanted to actually craft things, you needed to spend so much of your limited set of skills on the various talents required to actually craft. Did this do adrenaline, burn, and heal? If I got rid of the burn, it'd be good. If I got rid of the heal, that'd be good. One way or the other. A Dom's weaponsmithing is worthwhile to sometimes upgrade weapons, but again, is very expensive, very time consuming, and quite grindy to actually play with. Something like this seems like a really interesting take on being able to actually make things and being able to get some magical effects out of it. Weakens 3. That's not what I want yet. What was it? 1, 2. We'll see what I... Oh, a press. I like presses. Removes effect 2. Which is the burn, which makes this really good for me. Okay, whilst that's doing that, because this one doesn't have a bad thing that happens after it does it. Let's deal with that first. Improve vitality, degenerate strength, and persistence. So again, we've got another one that... Oh, there's another press. Good. This becomes a really positive one again. If I can just drop... if I don't have to... Wolf up there. It's not looking pleasant. What's that do? Adrenaline, burn, and heal, so... I kind of wish I could get apply 4 a bit better. Improve vitality, degenerate strength, and persistence. Can't have much left. 15. Consume. Failed to improve vitality. Let's try it again. Okay, boiling, boiling, boiling. Swaps 1 and 2, weakens 3. And that's what I need right now. Come back for that. So what's this done do? Teleport and fumes. I don't mind some teleport. Means I can, with fumes it means I can teleport something away. Try this. So we got the adrenaline and the heal. We go consume. Brings me back to full health. And I get free action, so. Teleport adrenaline. Oh wow, that is just good. Adrenaline burn and heal. Haven't done a good job finding much in the way of aggressive ones yet, but let's give this a try. Failed to improve vitality again. Alas. Okay, one thing I want to do is put this near the other one. I like my adrenaline potion there. Adrenaline burn and heal. Yeah, there's no reason not to make more of them. Now what does Bare Tongue do this time around? We'll find out. Teleport and fumes. That's that one. Teleport, adrenaline, heal. Sorry, little bear. Heal, improve vitality, and teleport. Yeah, well, with the combination like that, there's a good chance it's going to happen again. I mean, honestly, I can just deal with eating that by itself. Tasty. Tasty, tasty Bare Tongue. Been done better. Another attempt at improving vitality. I mean, at least I can just leave those ones going. They're not going to spoil in the meantime. Adrenaline, burn, heal. I've got some of those already. Bears. Improve vitality. Okay, let's try this again. Finally, actually got some vitality. Got some more health. What do we want to press next? The idea of an escape pod for me is not a bad idea. Let's do that. And rather that did the heal thing. We'll keep pressing more of this. Oh, this is a different one. We'll get close to the bear. Consume 30 health and enough free moves to get the bear almost without hitting him. I find it interesting how different the biomes are to play in. So we get to this forest biome and there is a notable amount more trees. Fumes, strength, persistence. Oh, okay. So if we got rid of any one of those, we'd be actually in a... Fumes, improve strength and persistence. Okay. Which one's this one? Teleport, adrenaline, heal. We've got at least one of those as well. Should go back and check the brute. Deal with the frogs. Adrenaline, burn, and persistence. Teleport, adrenaline, heal. I like things that result in healing. There's a wolf. I can't help but notice that my healing could do with some healing. The idea of improving vitality is, yeah, let's do this. I'd rather potentially improve vitality than guarantee getting a better heal. That's worth it too. So what do we got here now? Adrenaline, heal 3, teleport 2. Yeah, not sure how to use that right now. Sazawayak. I can mix the fumes, the persistence. Which one does the burning? And the burning is in the same spot. I do know that I need more healing. Let's just consume it. Fail to improve strength. just wait. Next time I'm in trouble, we'll hold on to that. And I'll start that one along in the process. And we'll... Ooh, that's good too. Start that one. Now I know that one's got a decent heel in it. Kind of like to find a fermentation vat. But it requires a little more. That is an unpleasant, the little amount of health I've got right now. Improve vitality, paralyze, improve strength, and teleport. What's this one do? Teleport and fumes. What I could do is I could get the teleport and fumes, strengthen one of them, and mix the other one. Oh, that's good too. What is that? Is that just a rock? Yeah. Ooh, new things. Burn, teleport, and heal. Fumes improve strength and persistence. Oh dear. I lost my vats. One of these is heal. That one. Just need the health. Teleport. Yeah. So if I drop the... What's my new one? If I drop the one which gives me teleport and fumes. I think I picked up a couple of them, I thought. So do that. Let's make a couple of these at once. Cool. Just wait for a minute. Possibly wasting turns, but can't help but feel that this one requires some experimentation to actually potentially win. Now, what did frying do? Removes 1 and 3, strengthens 2. Where I've so if we get the that, and then we get that, then we'll end up with teleport fumes. But we still end up with only... Okay. So it takes teleport 1. So that's if we... How much longer have we got? 6,400. Wait, is the difficulty primarily that? Oh, I wonder what deers have. You know what, let's just consume it and deal with the paralysis. Do not. Okay, that's fun. So if I use the fumes, I can combine fumes with strength. So that's what's impressed me a lot, how the combinations in this game have worked. Adrenaline here. So I realise I haven't been talking much. It is a bit of a thinky game. Teleport, adrenaline, and heal. Why not? How to improve strength. Fail to improve vitality, become paralyzed, get teleported. But then we get this thing. Trying to say I find the thing's quite helpful just to consume sometimes. Mummy, can I have some more of that teleporting candy? Okay. Paralyze, improve vitality, and heal. Okay, I appreciate that I've got a fair bit of health right now. Fumes, improve strength and persistence. I like these ones. So, if we consume it now, then we try to make sure that we get all the fumes. May work or that may happen. That looks like a thing. I like things. Distiller. Weakens 1 and 4, strengthens 2 and 3. So it goes from distilling to boiling to frying. Yeah, I'm taking this. This can just come with me. What's the effects of that? Improve, degenerate, and We can get rid of that degenerate strength. I know how to do that. So I wonder if a thing gets moved to 0. Ooh, another mixing bowl. Don't think I need it right now. I don't need my presses though. That additional stuff has been really helpful. Additional strength and vitality. Okay, weakens 1 and 4, strengthens 2 and 3. So what do we got right now? So we drop that in there. Have I got 2 of these? Just 1. Big fumes. No, just I want, although if I combine that one with fumes, then I've got something really good happening. So we'll drop that there. Just do the heels right. That'd be pretty perfect. Requires exactly 100 turns. Ooh, those 2 things are in the same spot. Now that gives us the improved vitality and persistence. Gives us the improved vitality, improved strength and teleport. This gives the let's just deal with him. Now if I get then so we get that. What happened to my mortar and pestle? I thought I carried it over here. I'll have to deal with that first. Apparently I did not. How are you looking, bub? Still 5,700 turns. There's a slim chance this may not end super badly. Slim. One of these was heal. I get that. we drop it. So we want to put, we get that, put those two together. And frying again, removes 1 and 3, strengthens 2. Don't want to remove 3, I want to boil them and then I want to put them in the distiller. Now one of these has fumes as well, doesn't it? Swaps 1 and 2. So I need to do put that there. We get that. Now we don't want we want the fumes in position 1, and then I'm going to combine the fumes with the strength/vitality, whilst at the same time I'm going to distill the other one, and then hopefully I'll have a nice little cloud that I can boost both my strength and vitality in. That is the theory at the very least. Okay, so we'll drop that there. Come across here. We'll get my new potion, which improves vitality, improves strength. HIJKLMNOP QRST. So I comes before T, therefore the mixing will prioritize the I. Now one of these takes less turns. I hope this isn't a waste of turns. But one thing I've noticed is that those improved stats help me a lot. Ooh, we can actually do even better. Get that up to fumes 3. So we get that. Wait for that. Cool, we get that. Then we take it to the mixer. We drop that there. We get our potion of everything. Oh, still got teleport. Would prefer to get rid of that. None of these get rid of 4, do they? Removes effect 4, weakens 1 and oh, distill. Now, do you reckon weakens does this or not? We'll find out. Because we've got distill it again. Yeah, it stays at 1. Oh well. Mix and see what happens. So we'll get that. We'll get, so drop that. We'll drop that. Wait a turn. We'll get that. We'll go near nothing else. Hope that teleport 1 doesn't. Oh, damn it. I got 1 strength and 1 vitality. And really wish that had. It was a lot of turns for not a huge amount of benefit. Okay, improve vitality and persistence. Damn it, that would have helped too. Okay, so let's put... We've still got something with fumes, don't we? I think 9. I'm not going to use that without... 4 is that, 5 is that. Okay, let's find something that fumes up. Let's not pick fights with those if I don't have to, because I might have a use for the frog's tongues now. Because that was in position 2, wasn't it? Still having issues with this control scheme, but it seems to be better. How much more damage do I do? Yep, cool. Adrenaline, burn, and persistence. So, if I can make, if I get that, now I can remove 1, can't I? With removes effect 1 is frying. End 3. Now effect 3 is the one I want. Is there a swap 2 and 3? Swaps 1 and 2. Well, what about, is there anything better? Is there anything else I've got in position 1? Teleport. Burn. Burn comes before... No, it doesn't. Burn does not come before adrenaline. Hint, don't push the wrong button. I think I'd appreciate a mini-map. Maybe I should have saved... taken a screenshot at the start. I mean, technically I've got a video, don't I? Teleport, adrenaline, and heal. Sounds pretty good. Teleport and fumes. I like fumes. Less keen on the teleport, but I like fumes. Adrenaline and heal. Ooh, what on earth is that? A tiger. My gut tells me that it has something good if I get it, but I also don't want it just yet. I know I've got a little bit of inventory left. Burn, teleport, heal, or improve vitality, paralyze, improve strength, and teleport. And if I get rid of that 4, that'd be just great. Anything that removed 4? Weakens 1 and 4. So I think best I can do is swap it. Oh, fermentation. Assign strength and then shifts all effect. Oh no, that would get rid of everything. Would really like some heals right now. Is that what I think it is? A barrel. Okay, one of these. Give me something simple. Strengthens 1, 2, and 3. Oh, yes, this is good. What do I not need right now? You know what? Much as I like that, let's just consume it. Let's take a barrel for a walk. There's a sentence you don't hear uttered often. What on is that? Oh. Okay. That was good. Okay. I think I might be lost. Not have lost, I just might be lost. What's that do? Something simple that heals. Oh, that would do nicely. Just, good. The other one. Oh, that's good. Okay, we got some good things out of here. Still got that white there. At some point we're going to have to either get past or deal with. Oh, that wasn't that scary. Yeah, I don't really feel like I need a mixing bowl. I've got space in my inventory, why not just take it for now? Do want to get back out of this forest. What we want to do is mix one of those with herbs, with fumes, and persistence. Yeah, normally when people say I lost my wife, they don't mean I can't physically find where I left her. And right now, I'm struggling a little bit. I thought it was down here, but when I came back down here last time, well, I've got 2 barrels if I want them. Given how long they take, actually that might not be a bad thing. Just drop that for now. Looks kind of familiar. Please be it, please be it. And it's largely devoid of enemies, so... There isn't a button for map, is there? Controls. None of this looks familiar at all. Hopelessly lost could I get? Okay. That's where I went through and fought the white. Oh, that is something I want. In fact, let's just deal with this here. Got a mixing bowl. It's got persistence already. It's got fumes and improved strength. 5. Drop that in there. Actually, got one of. If we get this first, get that. Drop that there. So there's that. Improve vitality as well. No, I would lose that for paralyze. I'd rather keep the improved strength. No. Give that a little bit. Burn, teleport, heal. Improve vitality to generate strength. Persistence. So if it boils, then it fries. So swaps 1 and 2 and then weakens 3. Then removes 1 and 3 and strengthens 2. Which means that with that, yeah, just wait the 200 turns. And hope that it helps me survive. Okay, finished aging. Consume that. Oh, I got like 3 strength out of it, so that's good. There's a couple of things that remove 1. But again, got to find where I was. Oh, damn. This time I got something that helps heal. What's this one do? Swaps 1 and 2, weakens 3. And then frying strengthens 2. Oh, so I could do this. get that. Then let's take that. We want to leave it to fry, don't we? No. Yes, we do. It's only 60 long. Actually, it's 85 long. Okay, adrenaline and heal. Nice. Okay, I've got enough strength now that providing I hit first, I'm doing okay. Yes, that is something I want. Nice. Well, that was something I didn't realize I can do. Yeah. I think here was where my stuff is. I can move the mouse. So you guys are fantastic. I want your lungs. Haha! I found my stuff. Improve vitality 2. Persistence 2. $3,500 turns left. Now what do deers have? I reckon they've got something. Huh. Okay, by default I don't attack them. Now I can remove effect 3, can't I? Weakens effect 3, strengthens 1, 2 and 3, strengthens 1 and 3, removes 1 and 3 is frying. And the thing I'm holding, we'll move that to 2. One, 3, strengthens 2. Now what were these that I left here? Teleport 2, improve vitality and persistence. Now, did I keep anything which had fumes in a different spot? Fumes, adrenaline, fumes and fumes. If we get that. Now we want the improve. Want to get rid of frying, removes effects 1 and 3, strengthens 2. So we get this one. We drop it here. Where's my 12 fumes one? 1, 3. And then that removes effect 1. Removes effect 3. So as fumes, we want to fry that. Can't find my oh, there we go. I'll drop that in there. I want to wait till it fries. Top of that 9 and 20. Okay. So then we get that. Drop that there. This one improves vitality and adds persistence. So drop that there. Oops. drop it in the aging barrel. Should do a lot to help my improving vitality. Have a quick consideration of what else we've got. Teleport, adrenaline, heal, improve, degenerate. Oh, this one I needed to do as well, because this one, that strengthens 2 and 3. This removes 2. So if I drop it there. Can do that. I realise that I'm doing lots of waiting, but I think that it's going to help me. Six to improve vitality, paralyze, improve strength, teleport. Oh, well, that was a mistake. So we can assume that here. I still got a bit of extra vitality. It's better than none. Fumes and stat increases are a good combination. There's not enough to bother with that yet. Haven't got a good idea of what to do. Oh, only 3,000 turns left. Let's take up some of these. Let's take up, I reckon, the mixer. Didn't get either. The presser. And the still. And that. And that. I'm going to go to the Badlands. Whoop, too far. So I think that over there. Okay. It's another presser. What are these ones? Do I have heal? Yes. Fumes fumes. What's that? Oh, tiger. Oh, it didn't leave anything. I was expecting it to have a... Now, whilst we're still here, let's do the little heal, even though it involves a little bit of... Oh, what on earth is this? Frying. I can just skip straight to the frying step. Removes 1 and 3, strengthens 2. Helpful, but not something I need a second. Should I cancel that? I'm gonna fry that. Get the fumes. Thought I was carrying a fumigator. I'm very sad if I wasn't. There we go. Drop that there. Need to get rid of that adrenaline, which I can do using the presser. Removes 2. Okay, that hunger clock's beginning to hit me. After an hour and 50 minutes on this so far. But I can't help but feel that I can do this. I'm going to be very, very sad if I can't. But it wouldn't be the first time. So we get that, consume. Could have used one persistence. Okay, where's the... Fumes, adrenaline fumes. Degenerate, paralyze. improve strength, but healed a bit more. Didn't improve vitality, but healed a bit more. Healed more. I like healing. What is that? Crocodile. Need more heals. Frying removes 1 and 3. Pressing removes 1. Don't have an nature. Distillation weakens 1 and 4, strengthens 2. And the one I just picked up. Yeah, I reckon I just consume that. Frying removes 1 and 3. So let's do this thing first. As we all know, fried foods are very good for you. Failed to improve. Thought that was a sure thing. Failed to improve. And paralyzed. Ooh, fermentation. I haven't done one of these. Assign strength 1 to all other and then shift all effects up. So that's it. No. Burning and fumes controls. What's the best I can do with it? does he have? 5. Can't help but feel I could do something good with that if I'd thought about it. Okay, degenerate, strength, and paralyze. Both are good. That fermentation, what's that? Go again. Sign strength and then shifts all up. Okay, what I really wanted was aging, but I don't have that with me. Paralyze, heal, burn. Still, that would be helpful. So we at least press it. Really appreciate something that'll let me get rid of that burn part. Removes. Yeah, okay, we can do that. Gonna make fry up some healing potions. Oh, and that was that one, which means I can do the same thing with that. Oh. 2,000 turns left. I'm not confident about my ability to live through an encounter with a big bad, so hence why spending some of my precious amount of turns left. It must be here somewhere. Badlands, aren't they? That's the worst looking part. The part that makes me feel that evil is afoot. Well, that's not a good thing. I'm going to have to remove effect 2, I know that. So the big bad is dead, in case you weren't paying attention. 1,500 turns left. Please tell me there's a heal on that. Yes. Trying very hard to dodge anything that is potentially attacky. Now where am I? Get across there. Frying strengthens 2. That last thing picked up. Removes 1. So if I fry that now, I'll have a healing potion. If I boil it then fry it, I'll have a healing potion. No. Let's run. Really prefer to have more health than 20. Spent too long on this to lose. The sunk cost is high. And we leave this there and the burn will go away. $47, that will do me. Now, 6, I need to remove 2. So what we've learned by this is if we boil, we'll swap 1 and 2, then frying removes 3. Okay. Boiling, we'll swap 1 and 2. Pressing will remove effect 2. So I won't need to remove. Still got a press on me, I presume. I wonder how many people have played this and accidentally, given her the killing thing. Quinta Essentia. Title drop! Okay, we've almost done this. I will save you. Look at that. I'm hoping this is the way to do this. Spill it in this direction. Woo! Isaiah liver, pressed affects the dying sorceress. When drops of the Quinta Essentia reach your love's mouth, she gustily draws in the air and opens her eyes. She weakly smiles. She is cured from the curse. Oh, that feels good. I won. Cool. Really well done, Pavel. That was super. Yeah. That felt really complete. There's some really interesting ideas in there. If we have a look at it in terms of the various things we tend to rate for 7-day RLs, it looked fantastic. It's playable. There's a lot of depth to it. It's got a really interesting alchemy system, and it felt pretty roguelike-y to me. So this one is really worth checking out. Thank you all.